Hello Gundam fans, DiceBoy22. This is my Gundam Shelf. Kinda small right now, but hoping to buy more model kits to make it even bigger. Anyway, I'll start from over here. I have 3 Shining Gundams, 1 normal SD, the 1 to 44, 1 to 44, 1900s, and he's in the battle mode, and then I have the 7.5 figure, which is in the full out hyper mode, or super mode. I painted the saber black on this one, the handle anyway, because I wasn't paying attention during the time. Now going left, I have the SD God Gundam, and I would have put in stickers on the shoes, but the stickers were crap. And I painted the face, Vulcans, everything like that. I just haven't painted the Vulcans on the chest area yet. And going upwards, I have the high grade 1 to 144 God Gundam. The only problem I have with this guy is that the parts are so fragile. Like, one day I was trying to pose him, and this arm, the ball joint just snapped completely right in half. Now I can't do anything with it anymore. I can't pose it as good as I wish I could. So yeah, if I ever get high grade Nobel, I won't be able to do the holding pose. And now over here I have the Stargazer. Stargazer I really like because it's just so unique, and tell you the truth, I thought this guy was a worthless Gundam that could not battle until I saw a video recently of like him in, what's the video's name, or what's the game's name, Super Robot Wars or Super Robot Tyson or something like that. And I actually figured out he can use this ring on the bottom here, which should originally be on the back, but I just like it in this pose. I figured out he could actually use this ring to absorb and counter, and I can't believe I did not know that before, because I even watched the OVA anime with this guy. So yeah, he's pretty cool because he can counter beam attacks, and I think he can even use this rings beam things as a weapon, maybe. Anyway, moving on. I have the SD Strike Freedom, and the differences in my Strike Freedom is that I painted the hands a more type of metallic gold, and hey, you notice the joint there, I also painted it the same type of gold, and I also painted like the joint right there gold. Something stupid I did is that I painted the ball joint gold, which was kind of pointless since since we don't see the ball joints on kits. So that was a stupidity trip for me. But it still flexes great, does everything as it should. Not really a big problem. Still should cut some of that tree debris off. But yeah, I had fun with this kit here. And I painted the wings, as you may have noticed. And now then, even though it's the most popular, in my opinion, overrated Gundam ever, I still have it, the SD Wing Zero Custom. Now, surprisingly, I do not like this guy as an SD. Just not at all. I do not like this guy as an SD. My main reason, he is a body on feet. Tell me the difference between him and the other SD kits. Leg, leg, leg. No legs. Look at that. No friggin' legs. Oh, it's the only downfall about this guy, really. It's, in my opinion, the only downfall. Other than that, he is a great kit. Don't get me wrong. I still like it. It's just, I wish he at least had some damn legs. Anyway, moving on. In the back here, we have Heavy Arms Custom. And then going back over here, I have the Gundam Rose 7.5. Now, I don't know how tall master grades are, but if I do manage to get one, I just really hope he's as big as this guy right here. Anyway, going on. Back. Had the mini hero, just haven't painted it, probably won't bother to. I have the Robot Spirits Gundam X figure. And surprisingly, when I took him out of the packaging, the most weirdest thing happened to me when putting this kit together. He actually, he snapped just straight in half when I loosened the ropes on his packaging. It was the weirdest thing. Although I do admit this guy looks so cool though, I just couldn't bear to return him because he just looks so awesome. So I just used some super glue and put him right back together. So yeah, not really big of a problem there. And one of the satellite cannon pieces, or satellite absorbing, right? You know, the panels on the back, silver, the silver absorbers, let's just call them that. One of them actually broke off, which was surprising to me. So I had to super glue that. This guy I had to use the most super glue on, and it's a figure, surprisingly. And the satellite cannon, they would not stay in. They refused to stay in. It was such a pain in the butt just trying to get this guy in a pose with the satellite cannons. So and the satellite cannon was actually two separate pieces, the white and then the cannon part. They were actually two separate pieces. To me, I found it a pain in the ass. So I just glued the satellite cannons in there. This guy, he has the most ridiculous amount of accessories I've ever seen. And of course for my Gundam Shelf, not really considered a real Gundam series, but I still have them anyway despite the matter. I have Captain Gundam and Zero the Winged Knight, based on yours truly. Based, not is, based. And I also have this Tallgeese here without any equipment, because equipment got lost, suffered severe cruelty through playthrough as a child. I probably will try to find or buy another one for the kicks. So yeah, that has been my Gundam Shelf. Have any model kits you'd like to recommend? Go right ahead, because I'm looking for more stuff. Now, mainly based on G Gundam and Gundam Seed. And I'll probably buy other Wing Zero stuff. I'm not sure if you like Wing Zero. My friend Rob Snodgrass, or as he used to be called on YouTube until he shut down his account because he's like, oh, I'm not getting famous enough. He's the guy to talk to about Wing Zero. Anyway, this has been Diceboy22. This has been my Gundam Shelf. Recommend model kits, rate, subscribe, and I'll see y'all later.